What's up, guys? Road trip in. What's going on, Michael? Oh, wow. Got the notification this time? Huh. Yeah, so I'm trying to get Nightbot back. And I've been streaming, like, so much lately. And, just trying to figure out what I can do to bring it back. Because it's not been working at all. So I have to be live for 15 minutes. Just to make sure that it's actually gonna work. And make sure you guys talk to each other too. Just keep each other entertained, at least for the time being. 15 minutes of my life I won't be able to get back, but we have to make sure that Nightbot's actually going to work because I need Nightbot. Yeah, it was a nice day. It wasn't bad at all. And it just sucks because I completely wasted my time going up there. And I didn't want to stay live just because I didn't have the cable for my gimbal. It was in the car. And if I was going back to the garage, I was coming home. I wasn't going to go back into the park. So it sucks I kind of had it in that, like, extremely short. That was the shortest stream that I've ever pretty much done. Hey, Wendy. Yeah, being without the gimbal, it's aggravating and it's super tiring to have to hold the gimbal up for sure. SMC Squad, what's going on? Let me just see if I can. Yeah, that works. I like this. That's a pretty good idea. Now, I did talk to Todd earlier. I guess I can talk to you guys as well while I'm like trying to fix Nightbot. Um, so at Winter Slowly, they're coming out here tomorrow. They're gonna be live at Magic Kingdom, and if I'm not too tired by the time I get off work from Animal Kingdom, I may go into the park and go hang out with them. The only thing is I can't really see. It's kind of small. Come on. There we go. All right, let me see. I haven't seen SMC Squad in a while. You guys might hear some echoes because I gotta chime into my own live stream from the computer. I just got off the phone with T-Mobile. They have a T-Mobile One Plus plan and seems to be working. It's almost like I have Wi-Fi here at the house. I didn't realize that even though that you get hotspot and they give it to you, your hotspot only runs at like 2G speeds, and that was it. And I called T-Mobile and asked them straight up why um, the internet is so slow, and they say so if you pay the extra 15 bucks, it's 20 gigs of high-speed internet. Then after that, then it starts to slow down, not the internet itself, but just for videos and what have you. So that's pretty cool. And then they have, I think on YouTube, I think it's unlimited. I believe it's unlimited, so you can still use the high-speed internet, what have you. So it just slows down, so it's not gonna be at like 1080p speeds or anything like that. But we still need Wi-Fi here. It just sucks without Wi-Fi. Let me see, because somebody's asking questions and I couldn't see. Universal doing anything special for Easter? No. It looks like Tanya, that crazy Disney lady, she's at Epcot doing pretty unique challenge they have. I guess you go around and you find out different Easter eggs, and you have like a map, and they give you stickers, and you just put down the egg-shaped stickers of the lands of wherever the eggs belong. I don't know if Universal's doing anything like that. And I got some more tickets too. So if you want to have like Scott email me if you guys want to come out. I gotta see when the blackout dates are. I don't know exactly when they're coming. The egg hunt at Epcot, yeah, I don't know. It looks fun. I want to do it. Alright, how long have we been live? 8 minutes. So please don't come on super loud. Oh, there's no audio. I can... What in the world? No, go live. What the hell? Why is this computer so dumb? Okay. Oh. Yes, I hear it. Okay. Yeah, so the comments I think take a little while, so that the video from Universal may not be fully um, uploaded. I did play it on the computer, and the comments are actually there now. So we didn't have any trolls, and I was only live for 36 minutes. And that's because right after the gimbal died, I started losing people, and I know it's because the stream was shaky. Nobody likes a shaky stream, and I don't blame you guys. And that's completely fair. Yes, I'm working tomorrow. I'm not going live. I haven't been going live for a while now, and that's just it's more of how the way I feel. So I just I need to cut back and just I need to focus on myself, um, and just I need to figure out what I'm trying to do with my life. And as far as like jobs go, I'm still working at Universal. I'm still working at Disney. So this is kind of why I haven't been live, is because I want to figure out what I can do to better myself with these jobs, where I don't have to do a guest, where I'm not operating rides and I'm not operating a camera. I'm trying to become a tech, and that's where the money is. Yeah. Are you working with Galaxy's Edge at Disney's Hollywood Studios? No, I work at Animal Kingdom. And by the way, I got the stream up here on the computer because I can't really see the comments on this phone. The phone is kind of far from me. Oh, I guess I can show this off too. So I don't know if you guys remember the last time I walked into Fossil at City Walk, but if anybody's interested, I finally got my brand new smartwatch. If I can properly get it on camera. And this is the Gen 4 from Fossil. and it's the Explorers. They have the Venture, and then they have the Explorers Q, and it was a little sluggish when I first got it, but once you leave it on and running for a little while, let it warm up, once it gets all its updates, it's fine. So it's a really good watch. So I'm getting it from this company called Perpay, and if you go through Perpay and I refer you guys, you get $50 to spend. I just have to refer you. So if you download the app itself, if you download Perpay, you just make weekly payments on it. What you do is you submit your they have a direct deposit, and you submit that into your direct deposit for whoever you work with, and then from there you just put like whatever amount. So the first payment that came out of my paycheck was like $40. After that was $18. But I gotta say, when the watch warms up, this watch is sweet. I like this watch, I really do. So I mean, it doesn't feel super expensive, and it's not really an expensive watch. It's $300, but man, this thing is awesome. And obviously I have like a lock on it, because whenever you use Android Pay, they make you put a watch on your phone, not a watch, they make you put a lock on your phone, and they make you put a lock on this as well. This has NFC. NFC is what you use to make the payments from the device itself. Lord, you're a troll. uh, Here come the trolls. I just want to see the comment and read it again. Yeah. We don't care for the trolls. It's probably the same one who pretended to be Rob when I was at Epcot. Ohana Rob. That's not who Rob is. So, you can troll, you can do whatever you want. You're not bothering me, you're not bothering any of the other live streamers. It doesn't hurt me. Yeah, by the way, Maddie, I did come on here and I did let everybody know from the Epcot stream. No more bashing. So if somebody has like an issue with Resort TV 1, somebody has an issue with Chris or anybody else, it has to stay off the streams. Obviously, words get back to people, and this shouldn't be a place for bashing. And it's my fault because I've been letting things slide. I know the streams are open, but we should just this has to be more on the positive side. What's up, Alex? So how long have we been live? Been live for 15 minutes. I've not seen Nightbot. I'm gonna fix that. I gotta fix it some type of way. Well, no wonder it's not been working. It's not even been on there this whole entire time. There we go. Alright, we're gonna try this. Alright, let's see. There he is. There he is again. Hold on. Am I a mean person? I don't think I am. But I'm not ashamed of myself. I love everybody and everybody knows that. So, there goes Nightbot. I'm just gonna see if it comes up. Yeah, he, she. I don't know who it is. And it could be somebody else from their channel trying to come over here and bash and try to do whatever. You know, I got my life going on. They got theirs. I have nothing against any other streamer. I love them all. I don't care who they are, but they all been having trolls lately. Everybody has. So this person here, I don't care who it is. I don't know who it is, but not hurting me. I don't know if it's downscale. I don't know if it's somebody else that they've been having issues with, but I don't know, because I'm going down my own route, and I don't really, just because I don't hang out with anybody else doesn't mean I don't like them. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm trying to do in my life, and there's literally nothing wrong with that. $8 o'clock. Look at this. Now, the only thing what I don't like, another thing I don't like about this watch is you can't set the times of when the screen goes off itself. That's what I don't like. But other than that, I mean, the back of it, you got a heart rate sensor right there. So I don't know if it checks your blood pressure. Certain smartwatches do, certain ones don't. But I think it's a pretty good move to have a heart rate monitor in here. Because there was actually a story, there was a girl that had one of the Apple Watches and pretty much saved her life because she had like something going on with her heart. And parents rushed her to the hospital, and sure enough, the watch was actually right. So she got checked out. I don't know what other type of work happened, but it just goes to show where we're going with technology. Rosie Rand was, oh, it's Nightbot finally. What's up, Rosie? Yeah. AKA Fightbot. Let me show you guys like the negative comments, or not comments, but just some of the past trolls that we have. People that try to use Resort TV One's name, that's not actually them. Gambol is the biggest joke of them all. They try to use Tim Tracker. Just all this stuff. These trolls, they don't need to be going on to anybody's stream and using other people's names. That's ridiculous. And no, that's not actually our Johns. It really is ridiculous. I mean, you can't even have a enjoyable stream without these stupid trolls going on here and just doing whatever. So I don't know. It is what it is. That's why we have mods. I'm doing okay, Alex. How you doing? So now we see Nightbot actually works. Nobody's better than anybody. Look at this. Oh my god, this troll is just going at it. Wow. And look what they put her name as. That's ridiculous. I actually want to screenshot this, even though you guys are able to take the comments off. I want to screenshot this with that nasty comment that's in it. The funny thing is these trolls don't think that we're gonna figure out who they are, but we can find out all the time. There's ways to track down IP addresses. So if you think that you're gonna come on here with the negativity, it's not gonna work. Yeah, this ain't the place for it. I would, Rosie, but here's the thing. Let me show you. I've already got so many mods on here. I mean, I know it can add extra mods, but to be honest with you, I mean, I've already got so many that I really don't want to add anybody unless we like start losing people, but I've not lost a mod. And I have no reason to. So yeah, we're gonna figure out who these trolls are. I mean, one way or another. Hold on, guys, because I hate leaning over like that. Let me bring up the stream on the computer where I can actually like read the comments. This is the first time I've actually done like a home live stream where I'm just like able to talk on the phone itself. There it is. Yeah, thank you, Rosie. You know what? Because you do come on here often enough, I'm going to tell you, if we have problems out of you, you got to come off. So I'm just going to put it like that, Rosie. But other than that, I don't think we've having really any issues with you. Yeah, I mean, I think you've been one of the more positive people. So if you type something, you're going to have a wrench. I think I've had to take off a couple of mods, but other than that, I haven't really had any issues out of anybody. Amanda K, yes. Yeah, we definitely gotta fix this channel, and we need to go back to kind of how the way things were, where it was just more focusing on the positive stuff. There's no bashing, bad mouthing people, none of that stuff. Might as well. Alright, Maddie, you got it. You have a wrench as well. It's like everybody wants to be a mod these days now. But anyway. Oh, never mind. Yeah, if I have any other issues out of this watch, I think I may send it back. But other than that, it's been a good watch. The only thing I don't like is the so-called 24-hour battery that's on it. Thing is, if you play around with the watch, it's more it goes down more to like a 12-hour a day. I mean, I can use the crap out of the watch. And like I said earlier, when I was at Universal, that NFC chip in this thing is weak. I've only been able to use this thing once. And I went to Target, couldn't use it there, it locked out. I went somewhere else and couldn't use it. So I pretty much just had to pull out my phone and just pay by the NFC chip and that. And that completely blows. Yeah, exactly. that's cool. I'm just kind of reading some of the other comments here. I don't know if I can change my URL. I think it just says youtube.com/c/Craven the Magic. This isn't Craven the Magic anymore. And I've been having issues too with the Facebook page. It's not letting me change. I wonder if I should be able to do it from the computer. But my Facebook page for the YouTube channel itself just locks out. It just says that there's a problem because I try to change it from Craven the Magic to Magical Paradise. Alright, let me see if I can actually edit this thing, man. My bad, guys. I know it's a boring stream, but as I said before, I wanted to make sure Nightbot was going to work. I still have to give it some extra time, make sure that it's going to continue to work. There goes the other one I wanted to see. But you know what? No matter what the trolls say, no matter all the negativity that you may hear, I love everybody on here. I love all you guys no matter what. I love all the streamers. I love everybody. And I'm telling y'all that because I mean it. Everybody's been great. Everybody does their part. I mean, I did get messages from John just saying, hey, no matter what, guys, we always have to stick together. And that really is the truth. I mean, as I said before, because you don't know who you're going to run into. And we don't know who we're meeting. So it kind of goes back to why I said something about, you know, making sure that we understand the difference between friends, family, and the whole live streaming. Now, I've met at Winter Slowly Todd and Dottie, and those are incredible people. They really are. So, I mean, that's just, I know there's a lot of misleading people out there, and guys, I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to, you know, put bad vibes on anybody. So, I mean, everybody that I've met so far has been nothing but fantastic. I mean, honestly. So, I mean, we only have ourselves just to make sure that, you know, we're going to be safe, protected, and we can get through all this stuff. I mean, live streaming, it takes a toll out on your life more than most people think it does. And that's because, I mean, obviously we do this stuff for you guys, but we got to make sure that when we meet y'all that we're actually ready and that, you know, that we got some time to take off and come and spend time with y'all. And you guys seen it before. I can kill streams instantly just to hang out with somebody. You know, if people want to hang out and they want the stream killed, I'll kill it. Other than that, you know, I'm gonna continue streaming, but I don't want to kill streaming for anybody else. You know, I don't want to be here to, you know, make somebody else look bad. I mean, as I said before, I have no reason to hate anybody. And I think one of my biggest inspirations when it comes to Disney World, I know it comes from it used to be called Pop Song 1, if you guys ever heard of that channel. Then he changed it to iTheme Park. He was one of my biggest inspirations over anybody. And I used to watch Tim Tracker too. He's Tim and Jen, they're awesome people. I've actually met them. Finally I met them. I mean, other than that, just coming back home because of him, that's why I moved back here to Florida. And Josh and Jenna are one of my biggest inspirations for even going live at all. So, I mean, I still got Josh to thank for that. I really want to just message Josh or just talk to him face to face and just be like, hey, thank you for the inspiration. Because even though like it's kind of odd, and you have this guy that would hang out with you all the time on the streams, and all of a sudden this guy just randomly disappears, and it's not because I used him. Um, I just wanted to back off and just give him, Josh and Jenna some time because honestly, I didn't really know them, but they're just such awesome people. They really are. Josh is a lot of fun. He's very, very positive, and I can't say anything bad about him. I really can't. The same thing with Jenna. I mean, they're both, awesome people. But if you guys do want to see At Winter Slowly again, they will be here tomorrow at Epcot. No, Magic Kingdom actually. I think Magic Kingdom. So I do recommend hop onto their channel tomorrow, check them out. They are awesome people. They really are. Yeah, Josh, he's so chill. He's so down to earth. I mean, honestly, he really is. And I think that's probably why I get so much of my inspiration from him, because he's got a positive attitude all the time. I've never seen a stream where he's just negative or, you know, doing something stupid like I did and not truly understanding people before, saying something. But he really is a great person. I mean, he's out there now. I've been wondering something. Why is it all of a sudden... why are they live so much now? I don't know if you guys been noticing that, but Josh and Jenna, man, they've been live, and I don't have an issue with that because I like seeing them a lot. And I am a mod for them as well, so that's truly an honor to be able to mod for them, but at the same time, I'm not always on their channel, either because I'm busy or I'm doing something else. Like, for example, we got this live stream going on here because I'm just trying, it's really just a test, just to make sure that Nightbot's actually working, but it seems to be doing its job. But yeah, Road Tripping, they are awesome people too. I do recommend, guys, if you haven't seen their channel, check it out. They're, most of the time, you're going to catch them at Fort Wilderness. That's their spot, and it's nice to see some of that on their channel. And I don't know anybody else that's done Fort Wilderness. I think probably, man, Touring the Galaxy, I think, was over there recently. Yeah, definitely. I gotta hang out with you guys again. I'm already missing y'all. I just hope Scott can heal like fast from his finger, but man, it takes time. Yeah, for sure. As I said before, we need to be more supportive, and I don't think I've been mentioning enough channels. And mentioning channels on here isn't the problem. The problem that I've been having is people coming on here and saying, "Hey, subscribe to me, subscribe to me." We don't know you, so once we, if I check out somebody's channel and I say, "Hey, go check them out," that's one thing. But man, people work really hard on these channels. Oh man, Roger, time to watch some boxing. Oh, I see you. Hockey. Like Ronald will be back. Yeah, man, I miss you, Roger. I miss you a lot. I can't wait till you get down here. Amanda, I don't know if she's gonna be doing any streaming. I hope she gets involved in it. How have you been, Amanda? Yes, I know this is kind of odd. A live streamer at home, laying down on his bed, live streaming. This is, it's kind of weird. I don't know. I hope you're doing okay. She's coming down here real soon, you guys. It's gonna be amazing. I know everybody's just pretty much just waiting for her to come down here. I've never met her, so that's gonna be kind of exciting. Wait, Roger, what? 19 more days. Man, that's amazing, Amanda. That really is. Now, another reason why I'm going to continue as far as with the live streaming is because, like, as I said before, the people that we meet are amazing. I've not had a bad encounter, but man, it's just, there's so many amazing people all across the world. And it's insane. Like, meeting Roger, I never cried when that man left. And this is the last time I did. I mean, I haven't seen the man in so long, but that's family. Steven, that's family. Kevin, that's family. There's so many people, and jeez, it's hard to keep up with people, and when there's so many, it can get kind of confusing on what's gonna happen, when we're gonna live stream, when this is gonna happen, when that's gonna happen. But when you have like a certain number and you kind of start closing yourself off a little bit, it just makes things a little bit easier. But guys, I cannot wait till Steven gets back down here. So we only got, I think, 3 more months until he gets here. You're gonna try to live stream when you can. Awesome. Well, if that's the case, because of that, subscribe to Amanda's channel, and if she puts like a different name on it, then hopefully she can announce it right here on her channel. But make sure you guys subscribe to her, and so that way we can help her grow as well. Cause Amanda, I don't know if you know or not, but YouTube, you can't live stream from the native app because they changed the threshold to 1,000 subscribers. Like, I'm live through um, Streamlabs, so I can't stress it enough. YouTube aggravated all of us. Well, Google did. This is Google's doing. So that aggravated so many of us. So I want to let you know now. If you download Streamlabs, you'll be able to live stream, and hopefully they don't catch on and shut this down, because it's gonna suck for all of us. It really will. Especially for me, because I'm like, I don't even have what Torn the Galaxy has. That kid, he started off long after I have, and he's just been growing. And but the only thing is, see, he's at Disney a lot more than I am. Most of the time I'm at work, but when I get off work, I don't even want to live stream anymore. I just want to come home, and hopefully, just working at Disney, I don't start picking up on the bad vibes. Like, it's just another day at work, and I don't want to hang out at Disney anymore, because obviously I'm working at the places where I live stream, and I don't want that. And the only thing is, like, guys, we really do have a lot of Disney live streamers. So I tried to stream at the Orlando Eye for you guys, and the freaking security guard, like, I don't, what's up with that? That was completely unnecessary. He said we couldn't live stream because it was private property. And I actually did email them and try to ask them why. They didn't even answer me. So, and I know I got emails from some people saying, man, that guy was rude. Well, I mean, I don't know. I didn't really see him being rude, but I did, hear him, like, kind of get a little snappy. I was like, what the hell? I don't know. It was just random. It really was. Jack, what's up, my man? I'm going to be so busy with work. I'm going to push myself to go to the parks during my off days, before or after work. What's up, Joe? Yeah, good luck with that, Amanda. That's going to be crazy. Actually, hanging out with Resort TV1, that's actually how I met Roger. and ever since then we kind of clicked. You guys seen him on these streams before. Now, I would have been at 1,000 subs had the music had not been playing that night. I'm pretty sure probably Jolly remembers that. And if that would have never happened, I would have never been banned from live streaming on this channel for 3 months. But at the same time, as I said before, it's just most of the time, guys, I want to be home. I mean, here I am right now. And, you know, I can be at one of the parks, but I want to be home just relaxing. But, I mean, it's great to do all these live streams for you guys, just so the way we can meet y'all. I mean, for y'all, this is why we do it. Now, they actually, if I play the music now, they actually can't ban it. It'll just put like a list of what the songs are, but they can't ban you if you're playing music. It's just if you're playing music directly. Almost like if you're streaming it, trying to turn it into like Pandora or something. Hold on, you guys. Okay. That was random. 13 now watching. Feeling better, Amanda. Oh no. Hopefully nothing happened. Man. Okay. I cannot believe it. We got flagged for doing my makeup like... What? Like, you sent me something really good. Even whistling something will get you copyrighted. I didn't know that. But believe it or not, yeah, whistling can get you copyrighted. Google tries at anything to make money. That's insane to me. It really is. No. Yeah, Amanda, we're actually excited to see you too. I know, I can't wait. I mean, it's just, as I said before, there's just so many great people out there in the world. There really is. So, hopefully you find yourself, I don't know where you're going to be staying at. I don't know if you're going to be staying on property or not, but that's going to make it a lot easier for you to just get out of the house and go live or just go play around in the parks. But you have to be careful about what service provider you use as well. If you're going to go live stream, then you may want to go live doing AT&T, because if you're going to work for Disney, you get a 20% discount off of your bill, and now because you get that 20% discount off of your service bill, doesn't mean that you can go to AT&T and say, oh yeah, I work for Disney, I get a discount. It doesn't work like that. So, I mean, that'll just a little few pieces here and there just to help you grow your channel. But yeah, guys, just definitely subscribe to Amanda. Let's help her out too, because we all have to be about support here when it comes to these live streams, even Disney, no matter what. But I kind of want to get out of the Disney live streaming, and I want to go live different places, but it kind of makes it hard because, as y'all seen at the Orlando Eye, you know, I don't want to waste my time driving somewhere and then here it is, you know, I just drove 3 hours and I can't even, you know, go live just to bring you guys the content. Oh, yes, that's an enclosure. That's a speaker box. I would show you guys, but my room's actually filthy and disgusting. So, yeah, it's the sound system that I'm working on. I got wires everywhere. It's a complete disaster in here. So I need to get in here and just start cleaning this stuff up. But I did make videos on this system in here. Actually, right behind me, that's one of my surrounds. Pretty intense system. That's one of them, and from a company called Soundtown. They're pretty much they buy all their stock from China, and I like it. I mean, it gets the job done for surrounds, and that's the other one right there. And then I don't know, it's some ripped up foam that I have. I gotta add some more foam in here. I'm using this temporarily. I'm gonna take it down. I'm gonna buy some real foam, but I'm not gonna be. This is just like a roommate situation. I'm not gonna be living here permanently. So I'm trying not to go too crazy because I'm getting ready to buy a new receiver, man. I'm gonna show you which one I'm getting. So this is another reason why I haven't really been live streaming too, is because I'm trying to update my system here at the house, and I've been taking more time just chilling at home just to further myself in this, because if anything, I should probably start going to school. And it's something else I wanted to talk to you guys about. And I want to further my education. Anything with surround sound, I love it. I mean, you guys obviously know I'm a big sound guy. I'm a nerd when it comes to this type of stuff. Alright, so Amanda Jolly's saying that she's trying to get to your channel and she can't get to it. Let me see if I can get to it. It came up. So you guys, this is Amanda's channel. So make sure y'all actually click on her name and subscribe. So hold on. Sorry guys, it's a little hard. But yeah, subscribe to her channel. She's got 73 subscribers right now. So let's try to get her growing. Oh. Let me show some support while I'm telling y'all to do the same thing. There you go, Amanda. Live right here on YouTube. I just did that. Yeah, we have to be about support for sure. I mean, we only have each other to try to help each other out here, so let me get off of it. Oh yeah. So yeah, I have to fix up my YouTube channel, and the phone is going in battery life. Holy cow. Man. Hold on. We're gonna continue streaming, don't worry. Might as well. What the heck? Oh. There we go. Make sure that it's charging. Let me lay back down. Yeah, that's awesome, Joe. Ended up getting a Harman Kardon receiver for my living room setup. Love it. It sucks because Harman doesn't build things the way that they used to. I stay away from Harman. I'm gonna bring up the receiver that I'm getting, and I literally use a cinema processor from a movie theater. I have no idea where it came from, but it makes movie watching enjoyable for sure. So yeah, guys, my nerdy side is starting to show. That's alright. Doing sound keeps me out of trouble anyway. As y'all can see, like, I don't have a whole lot of Disney merch. I actually have none. I just have the magnets on the car, the Disney shirt, and the hat. I don't go out and buy a bunch of Disney merch. But I probably should. I mean, honestly. That'd be really cool to have, like, a home theater, and up by the screen, have something, like, in the shape of a Mickey face. That would be awesome. So this is another reason why I haven't really been streaming too, is because I've been trying to build this thing, and most of my money's like getting tied up in this stuff. Hold on, let me read your comment. I'm sorry. Oh, got an old one. Yeah, the only thing that's bad about the old stuff is you don't have any of the HDMI's or any of that stuff. I mean, so if you want that true compressed audio, man. You should go with like a Marantz. I'm actually looking at Onkyo. Let me show you the bad boy I'm looking at. And it's really not expensive at all. Michael's planning on going live. Yes, you guys check that out too. Now, once you guys see the price, it's actually not all that expensive if you get it from Amazon. So yeah. This is more my style. This is probably what I should be getting more into than, I'm not gonna say than live streaming, but this is gonna be more of kind of going into audio with this channel. I mean, it's kind of what I feel like doing. We already have enough Disney live streamers, and I know that people do unboxings and people do reviews. Nobody ever done a live stream from their own home theater, especially when it comes to, you know, helping people out and doing support. I've never seen anybody do that. So the only bad part is you can't really live stream all that much anyway, because everything's so copyrighted. It's unreal. What kind of name is that? Actually, Jen doesn't hate me. She doesn't hate anybody. She just moves on. So you actually don't know her. Again, you have to deal with the trolls. It's just like digging up the past. Like, dude, get over it. Move on. Find something else. Troll me about something else. This dude has nothing else better to do. So these trolls, they just sit around on all these YouTube channels. Eventually they find something that they want to start trolling about, and they'll just keep going at it. So, well, I'm not worried about it. This Jake, what is going on? Yeah, Roger. You can do a stream, man. Roger's been doing a bunch of bike videos and, well, not videos, but a lot of bike riding. He said he did 25 miles on his bike. Like, man, you're doing more than I could. Yeah, if you're gonna troll, make it funny or original. And the mods may not take it down. There's still a possibility that they will. I think the troll left because now we're like down to 12 people watching, and it's like bouncing between, I don't know, anywhere between 12 to 16 people. But man, that's just crazy because I didn't even think this many people would be watching the stream. I just maybe I ought to start doing more home streams. I don't know. What about Fortnite? We were playing Fortnite tonight on my channel and looking for mods. Okay. Oh, he's live now. Yeah, why don't you guys check out Michael's channel? Nah, man, I don't play Fortnite. I don't even have a game console, man. I was thinking about getting one, but I was trying to wait until I heard anything more about the PS5 because they keep talking about it more and more. Even Sony officially is talking about it. So, we'll have to see. Oh, thanks, Jesus. Working at Disney, it's nice. I can't really rate it right now, like I can with Universal because I've been there for 9 months. But I can't really say anything because I just started, so it wouldn't be really fair. But you guys see this right here. This is exactly the type of stuff I'm talking about. Now I'm pretty sure whoever Michael is, I'm pretty sure he's a young kid. Right here, right on his stream. It's exactly what I was talking about. See, these trolls have nothing else better to do but be negative, go around, start causing drama between all these different people. Like, we don't really need that crap. It's just ridiculous. The kid's just trying to have a good time. I know I don't hear any sound, but I can see the video of him playing the video game. I have so many things I want to do during my program. Now, Amanda, are you moving here permanently or is it just temporarily? Because if you're trying to make a living here, Amanda, I'm gonna tell you straight up, especially trying to find a house is extremely hard here. Orlando is not the place where you think it might be. It's nice because you have Disney, and Universal and what have you, but this ain't really the place, especially if you're coming down here a single woman, you better be coughing up anywhere between 30,000 and up a year to pay on a house. It is that expensive. It's that ridiculous. I mean, I'm just telling you. Living in Tampa is a little bit cheaper. Living in Lakeland is pretty cheap too. It's a lot cheaper than living here, but um, that's why my dad, he packed it up and moved us to Texas. He's in Houston right now, so he makes some decent money. I'm not gonna say on here what he makes because it's nobody's business, but he makes a decent amount of money. And the houses out there are a little bit cheaper as far as the cost of living. I mean, I'm doing a roommate situation. You guys can see this little tiny bedroom that I have, and the phone is literally sitting on my dresser, which the dresser is up against the wall. So this is why, even though like I'm doing this system here, it's not a very big system. It's still something that I can enjoy. Yeah, thank you, Joe. You're trying to move down after your program. The best thing to do is, while you're still on here, um, if I were you, buddy up with some of your coworkers or some of your college people. Disney also has great ways to help you find like affordable living situations. So if anybody's looking for roommates or anything like that, Disney can help you out with that. Um, I've never done anything like that, and it's the same thing with Universal. I've never taken their stuff up. I've been looking on my own, um, just because I'm kind of I'm kind of, how can I put it? I don't really trust those systems, and I don't know how well they work or how effective they are. But I would definitely recommend, just for you, and don't get me wrong, I definitely want to see you come down here. I definitely want to see you make it. But I'm just trying to be honest with you. Um, and anybody, I mean, Jolly and them, they all know how the way it is to live here. And I want you to be safe. I want you to be careful. But if I were you, I would just get with the people that you're with in your college, and just become friends with them. Get to know your people. Be very open to them. Not too open, but just enough to the point where you feel like you can be confident that when you actually move down here and you guys, rent an apartment or rent a house and you're doing the roommate situation, just be very cautious. That's all I'm telling you. It is not a place where you want to come down here and think that you're just going to make it just like that. I get that we got Disney and we got Universal and it's just so much stuff that's happening. It's expensive to live down here in Florida for a reason. Disney and Universal is not all the reasons. You got the beaches, you got this, you got that, and you got the third all around. But in Orlando, you have so much stuff to do. It's unreal, and you have way too many tourists out here, and I think that's probably one of the biggest reasons why it's so expensive to move down here, because of the fact that they don't want everybody moving to Florida. Florida's only so big, and it can only hold so many people, especially here in Orlando. So I want you to be very, very cautious. Michael, it's a troll, big guy. Don't worry about it. All right, so I'm looking in your comment section right now, Michael. I'm not seeing anything, so you must have been doing a pretty good job about taking care of it. So, yeah, you banned him from your channel, but he's gonna come back and just saying he's gonna come back with a different name. They do it all the time, Michael. So if I don't know how old you are, you don't have to put your age in here. Don't worry about it. But obviously, this is why we do these live streams. I've been live streaming for a while now, just to get a feel for it and understanding how the way these trolls work. So don't sweat yourself up, you know. So yep, he's live now. I just hate living when I am right now. Wait, I just hate living when? Oh, I think you mean where I am right now. There's nothing for me. That's exactly how the way I felt about living in Houston. My dad got married. He's got a kid. Not me. I grew up out here. And a little bit in Texas too. He's married to somebody else. I do have a stepsister. I may have not mentioned her. I don't really mention them all the time. Um, but it's just most of the time I try to keep my personal life away from the live streaming. But I don't know. I'm kind of friends with most of y'all. So I didn't feel like Houston was the place for me. So I got super depressed. I had to leave. So that's why I moved down here. Live streaming has been nothing but a positive impact on me. Big time. We're at 67 minutes? Really? Oh my god, I've been live for an hour. Holy cow. And I'm just yapping. I'm not even at the parks. And you guys really are supportive. Holy cow. uh, that just goes to show the people that are actually there for you. So, that's enough said about that. And no, I'm not. What are people saying that I'm saying? I'm what is it? Bashing? I'm not bashing. We love everybody on here. I don't care who you are. I love you all. And I support everybody. The Streamlabs cooperate. The Streamlabs cooperate with the iOS well. That's what Jen uses. There's some Emporium. She uses Streamlabs, so I don't think she's really been on the native app, but she uses Streamlabs and it seems to be doing okay for her. Todd and Dottie, they're having to use it because they use iOS as well, or iPhone, I should say. I don't know any other live streamer. I think Tanya, that crazy Disney lady, she uses. I know she uses an iPhone, but she may be using Streamlabs as well. So I can't really tell you. You just have to go to their channel and just ask them. Some people are pretty private about what they use. I'm not. But I use Streamlabs, but I use Android. And my phone is not the greatest for it. But my phone has been using so much. My phone's been through a lot. So other than that, I mean, it seems to be okay for me. Myers and the Mouse, hello. Yeah, but it definitely means a lot though. I mean, being able to do these streams and continue live streaming, and you know, you can look at the other person and it's your relation with them is it's a lot more personal, and you get to tell them, hey, I love you no matter what. So that definitely means a lot. Yeah, Nightbot is definitely working, so this helps out so much. Be back in a bit, bro. Gotta run more errands. Okay. I don't know how much longer I'll be live for. It's just because I'm at home. I have really nothing else to show off. Oh. I guess we can talk about movies. I don't know how many movie fanatics that we have on here. I guess we can talk about some of the upcoming movies. That's something else that we should do here on this channel. Do something a little bit different outside of Universal, outside of Disney. What do you guys think? More home streams? Yes. Dude, Jose, I'm sorry, man. Jesus, I definitely want to see that. I like scary movies, but La Llorona, man, that's gonna be something else. I know it's playing now, so I might go and see it Friday. I don't know for sure yet, so I'm gonna have to see. We got some great movies coming out, guys. Annabelle Returns Home, I think is the new one. Let me see. Annabelle Returns probably. Yes. Let me find out. I can't even spell the name right. Yeah, Annabelle Comes Home is the new one. Man, I saw that trailer, guys, especially on my system here. And I know it's not complete. I'm gonna post up videos when it's done. But guys, that movie had me cringing. Just the preview itself just had me cringing. I can't wait to see it, man. It just, oh man, it's gonna be amazing. Um, Something else I know that some people have been talking about, and they've been bashing Disney about using. Hold on, something else. Speaking of family, that's Kevin right there, Orlando Parks Rover. He's a good dude. Um, Come on now. Jeez. Sorry, guys. Um, yeah, so people have been bashing Disney because they're working with Will Smith for Genie, and they really should have found. I think they probably should have found somebody a bit different, but we're gonna have to see how the way Will Smith does. We can't really say anything until we actually see the movie. I'm still gonna go and see Aladdin. I want to check it out, and I want to see if it's gonna be worth it or not. Because I saw Mary Poppins, I wasn't happy with it, but not bashing them. Um, it's just not my type of movie. That's just personal preference. Nothing wrong with that. But outside of Disney movies, yeah, I definitely want to see Annabelle Comes Home. I want to see. I want to see The Curse of La Llorona, and I don't know. There's so many great movies. Hold on, guys. I got to turn on a fan. It's hot. Man, this is super awkward. I know I've not really done home streams. You know what? We're gonna do 2019 movies because I know there's so many movies that are coming out, so many different movies. Shazam, I want to see Captain Marvel. I have not seen Captain Marvel yet. I know and I'm a Marvel fan. I have to catch up. Um, Hellboy. I haven't seen that trailer. I should probably put the trailer on. And there's another Star Wars movie coming out this year. I did not know that either. I don't want to see a teaser trailer. I want to see if they actually have the trailer. Hold on, guys. It's so hard to see the comments on my phone. Kevin, what's up, dude? Yeah, yeah, hang in there for a little bit, Kevin. I just got your messages, so Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that, man. I'm not gonna talk about it really here on the live stream. I did see your message, man. I'm sorry to hear about that, dude. Yeah, I told them, man. I should probably start these home live streams more often, man. Cause I'm not really at the parks. We already have like enough Disney live streamers. We need something different. But yeah, man. I hope you had fun, dude. When you went to Universal, I hope you had a bunch of fun, dude. So yeah, Star Wars. Another movie that people were talking about. It's the movie Us. I said it looked like a really good movie. So we're gonna have to check that out for sure. Hey Jack, by the way, when are you coming down here to Disney again, man? We definitely have to hook up. We've done a few live streams from home, and the times fly. Oh yeah, time flies like big time. They have Joker coming out, Lion King. I saw Dumbo. I don't know if I told you guys. I did see Dumbo, but it was a good movie, but it wasn't really my style though. And then it meant the world to me. Yeah, it's such a good time. Got a little sunburn, but it was great. Oh, yeah, that sucks. Stop that from playing. I'm technically Kevin's annual Universal annual pass, technically. But I tried to reach out to you earlier, man, because I thought that hopefully we were able to get together, but I guess it didn't work out, so that's fine, man. There's always next time. My thing is, I'm more about hanging out with people so much. I guess I kind of get a little cautious about things because you don't. I look at it like this, guys. You don't know when the last time you're gonna see the next person. I mean, we're losing so many people in this world. It's scary. It really is. There's so many great people out there in the world. We got another Spider-Man movie coming out. Holy cow! Aladdin, we know about. Lego movie. Not if someone really care to see that. Pet Cemetery looks like it might be a good movie. We got another Godzilla movie coming out. Kings of the Monster. I want to see it. Even though the last Godzilla movie just it didn't stick out to me. They're just creating these movies. Glass. I heard was an awesome movie. I want to see Glass. Big time. John Wick. If you guys haven't seen the John Wick movies, especially if you got a good system at home, check out John Wick. John Wick's got some amazing effects in it. John Wick. I don't know who that guy is, but man, hold on. I can tell you who he is. Oh, it's already playing. Or is it? No, it's playing in May. Or still in April. Never mind. I lied. How do you pronounce this guy's name? Keanu Reeves? Is that what it is? Oh, whoever he is, man, he's an awesome guy, man. He plays those movies so well. Um, the New Mutants looks like it's gonna be an awesome movie. It looks like it's gonna be kind of a scary one. So, I definitely want to see that. Anything horror, I want to see. Men in Black International. I don't think it's gonna really be all that. It Chapter 2 is from the Stephen King's movies. I saw the last one. I don't know. Personal preference. I'm not gonna say I hated it, but I didn't really care for it either. What? Keanu Reeves? Is it really pronounced that? Holy cow! I didn't know that. My bad. Counting down the days until Steven comes back, man. I haven't really been hearing from Steven either because I know he's just been busy. Fighting with my family. I don't know about that one. That one's not going to be all that. Frozen 2 comes out this year? Holy cow. Hobbs and Shaw, that's going to be part of the Fast and Furious movies. And I'm not a fan of those movies, but I do like them. I still watch them and enjoy them. I'm definitely going to look forward to checking that one out. How to Train Your Dragon, I want to see. Frozen 2, I might go and see it just to check it out. Hold on, guys. Let me get back to the comments. Train Tactical Show. Oh, whoa. I did not know that. Hold on. Let me see the comments again. Let me figure out exactly how to properly say his name. Oh wow, yeah. Some of you guys are chiming in pretty well. See, I saw it on the phone, and I'm trying to like go back and see how to properly pronounce his name. I can't see anything. He's done pretty cool. He does all his own stunts. He's kind of like Jackie Chan in a way, if you think about it. And Jackie Chan, I know he's up there in age, but man, anything Jackie Chan, I was watching it. Even if you call my name, I wasn't gonna pay attention. I was not gonna listen. I wanted to see it. Jackie Chan was amazing. Terminator Dark Fate. I didn't know about that either. Holy cow, man! There's so many movies coming out. Like last year, we had, what was it? Bohemian Rhapsody. I love that movie a lot. I can watch that movie over and over and over again. Especially listening to it on this system here. Oh my god, did it rock my room. Dude. Now, that's my sub right there. And that thing shakes the crap out of this room. That's an 18. Imagine what I was hearing when I was watching Bohemian Rhapsody. Bohemian Rhapsody was amazing. It really was. Well, try to move this thing over. I'll just put the phone back down here. Sorry, headphone users. Jeez. What's for dinner? I have no idea. Depends. Beef. That's what's for dinner. Yeah, I remember you said you got the 12s. You know what, Joe? While you're on here, check out Youth Man. Check out I think Chris Majestic is the other one. Hold on. I know we're like talking about movies and all this other stuff. That's actually why I'm buying my next receiver, because I love Dolby Atmos. And if you guys have not experienced Dolby Atmos, you gotta get to your theater. You're gonna find them at AMC, and Big D is actually acquired by AMC theaters. So all Carmike locations are completely done. It's all AMC. If you got Dolby, guys, you got to check Dolby out. You can bring the stuff home. I'm telling y'all, it is amazing. And I'm buying another pair of these speakers for the back wall, and I'm buying 4 speakers for up in the ceiling, but not here. That's gonna be for when I move and actually get my home theater. I'm buying a projector too. Especially in a roommate situation, it makes it a lot more helpful when you have a projector rather than a TV. Projector's smaller. You can have any size that you want from it. They're a lot cheaper, and only thing is you can't buy a native projector. Not for under 4,000. Can't be done. Not native 4K. Yeah, thanks Roger, man. That thing is something serious. Let me show you guys too. Nah, man. So I have no idea what theater this Dolby processor came from, but this is one of the older ones that actually used to run with the 16 millimeter projectors. That's 16. 35 and 70 millimeter projectors from Christie and all the other different companies. This is one of my amps. I have another amplifier like it and probably about to get a second one. Sorry guys, my nerd just came back out again. Welcome, nerd. I'd do more live streams like this, man. I like this. Oh no, the phone isn't charging. Hold on, I can fix that. Yes, I know you're at 10%, I'm sorry. Wait. Oh, it's from the gimbal, I don't care. There it is. Alright. Yeah, having a dedicated movie room is one of the biggest challenges, guys. And I know I'm a huge nerd when it comes to talking about audio. It's just my thing, I'm sorry. You know, live streaming is cool and all, but I think this is more of the direction where I want to take it, is actually inspiring home cinema stuff. So I kind of want to get into it. This is how you get the sponsors, like Chris Majestic. I don't know if he's actually sponsored by Klipsch. I know Youthman is. He's got 24,000 subs. If you haven't already, check out Youthman. He actually, I'm not going to say where he lives. He does live here in Florida. And I've actually been wanting to get to his house to check it out. Hopefully I can bring my man Kevin here. I want to see Kevin. I gotta hang out. That's Kevin's my brother. It's not my boy. That's my brother. Same thing with Steven. That's my brother. I miss you guys so much. Y'all have no idea, man. I miss you guys a lot, and I love y'all. Even Roger. Oh. I gotta get going. Hopefully I'll be back on before Justin ends the stream. Yeah. Alright. Good night, Kevin. Up at 3 a.m.? Holy cow. Alright, good night, Jolly. But anyway, I think I'll just continue on with the streams and what have you. So yeah, but having a dedicated movie room it's not cheap. We have Dolby and DTS in our home. Yeah, Roger, I remember seeing that at the other house, man. That was insane, dude. All Klipsch, everything. Even though I'm not really a Klipsch fan anymore, but I still kind of get excited when they come out with some new stuff. So I still support them. You know, but I've kind of went down my own route and just started building my own stuff. Even though Klipsch actually, in the big theaters, if you guys are Klipsch fans, that woofer right there, that's Eminence, and that's what they use in their auditoriums, any of the movie theaters that you guys go to and you watch any of the movies. That's the company that they use, is Eminence, but it's badged as whatever company that it goes to. QSE uses them. IMAX, if you guys didn't know, IMAX uses Eminence. I don't know who else they use. Yeah, there's just like so many companies that use Eminence, but actually I've been going through some other companies. Lavoci, or Lavoci, I think is what it's pronounced as. It's an Italian company, kind of like BNC. I wanted to give them a shot. I paid $279 for that speaker down there, and I don't regret paying any cent less or more. I don't care. That is the best sub that I've had. I've had JBL here in this house, and it was okay. I've had different brands, but I think that is one of my best subs. And as far as amps, I use QSC. That's what I love. I love QSC, man. Crown, I used to use Crown back then, but I don't mind to use them every now and then, but I'm not a big Crown person. Wait, you blew out a tweeter? Juan, what is up, man? Yeah, Juan, you're coming into a very boring stream, at least for right now anyway. We're talking about nerd stuff on here. I should have called this Nerd Paradise. It's actually a decent name. Nerd Paradise. No, it's not actually. Sorry, Michael. No, we're talking about some home theater equipment. Hold on. Let me check up on my boy real quick. Gotta eat. Okay, Roger. We'll see you, man. All right, Michael. All right. Let me show y'all with the trolls. With the trolls, this is ridiculous. Now, Michael, if you're saying anything to me through your stream, I can't hear. I don't have audio. You see what I'm saying? Now, this isn't Michael that's chiming in. Michael's just letting us know that we've got Troll Boy with no life that's on his channel all of a sudden. And that just goes to show y'all we can't have that. It's just it's unreal. It really is ridiculous. Sorry, Michael, that you have to put up with that crap. Wow, what a loser. Yeah. Yeah, we had trolls coming on here earlier today, and now they're on Michael's stream. Kevin, we're gonna have trolls all the time, dude. They're always on here. You can't do anything about it but just block them and move on. Eventually they screw off, and eventually they come back. They've been harassing Tanya. They've been harassing Jen. They've been harassing Josh and Jenna. They've been harassing Spokesman. It's just it's ridiculous. It really is. But anyway, let's get back to the nerd talk. So yeah, so this is what I've been doing at home, and I might start moving my channel more in this direction, and try to get more into the home theater stuff and movies, and yeah, they really don't have no life. They really don't. This is why they try to come on here. And you and I think we know who it is, but then again, it might not be. I don't know. There's so many trolls out here, and it could be one of could be one of Ganvol's guys. I don't know. I really don't care either. But yeah, it really is ridiculous. You can't even have an enjoyable live stream without these ass clowns coming in here and doing all this other crap. If those trolls would ever approach Justin personally, I would physically make them disappear. I'm good at doing that. Thanks, Joe. I think, hey, you were in the army, right? I could have sworn you said that you were in the military. Mitch is somebody else that I miss, guys. We haven't even seen Mitch on here. Um, but after the other couple live streams, I don't know. Man, it's just, man, I wanna reach out to Mitch and see how Disney Mitch is doing, man. I miss that guy. He's so cool. Well, I mean, any of us. I mean, even if somebody came up to Jen and started harassing her, and I was there, I'm taking that person out. I love Jen a lot. No matter what, that love isn't going anywhere. I still support her. I still care for her. I care for everybody that's on here. Because guys, I'm not an ill will person. I don't wish bad against anybody, man. Nobody deserves anything harmful to come their way. Yeah, I actually have my phone right here. I mean, you can message him, but I don't know, man. I haven't really heard from him. Work for the Defense Department as a private contractor. Feds investigation. Oh wow. Yeah, but I mean, it's just it sucks, seeing everybody go. But man, when everybody's here, it's fun. Um, Even though like I personally I don't do well in big groups. I mean, you guys saw when ODA came down, like I was having to take the streams elsewhere just because it was one too many people, two it was lagging out, and at the same time I kind of wishing I wouldn't stream in that day because I like spending my time with them, just spending my time with those people. Man, it's crazy. Mitch, we haven't seen Mitch on here in a while. He's actually been on Gen streams. I see him pop up there every now and then. Um, and I guess it's a little bit easier to get to him because he's a part of the mod chat. So I know I talked about creating a mod chat too, but I don't know. I kind of backed out of it, you know. So maybe kind of staying away from the Disney live streaming for a little while and Universal live streaming. Maybe this is probably the route where I should go down to. But I have no idea where Mitch is. Mitch was actually a part of the Army, so thank you again, Mitch, for your service. So that's amazing. My brother, he's actually part of the Navy. I don't know exactly what he does. He told me before, I completely forgot. Um, but he's got his family. He's a big Klipsch lover as well. So we actually got him into Klipsch as well. So and as far as like company wise for receivers, Joe, I actually got him into Onkyo. I sent him one of the Onkyos that I used. It was a 7.1 channel, so I sent it out there to him. So he's enjoying it. I should message Steven if he's not working. I miss Steven a lot too, man. I can't wait till he gets down here. I mean, I know things are gonna be a little odd now for all of us, but I mean, hopefully we should all be okay hanging out. Cool. Thanks Juan. Yeah, it's just we're getting trolls, guys. Don't take it personally. We're always gonna have trolls on here. There's literally nothing that we can do about it. Actually, Joe, let me show you something. Let me show you the system that I wanted to get. I'm sitting there looking at Michael's live stream and looking at all the stuff that he's going through, man. Michael, if you're still on here, man, don't worry about those trolls, man. Hold on. Anyways, let me get back to this. Now this machine here is actually $1,200, and I know it's gonna sound better than the Onkyo that I'm gonna get, but man, they want $1,300 for this machine. Look at this, and they dropped the price of my machine because I think they're getting ready to come out with the newer models. And Joe, I don't know if you know anything about the IMAX enhanced stuff, but yeah, this NAD right here, this is what I really wanted, but this right here, the Rock Live, this is one of the main reasons why I wanted it. You think that Michael Kidd is? You think Michael's what? That one, I think it's about 80 watts or 100 watts a channel. I'm gonna have to see, because my Onkyo is more powerful and will kick that thing in the ass, like for sure. But here's the thing, I use separate amplifiers. I'm a commercial amplifier guy. I use all QSC. Then they're expensive too. These, I'm still paying on them from zsounds.com, and someone said Boardwalk. What? I was backing? What? No, it's not on here. It's on Michael's channel. All right. Anyway, I'm not worried about it. That's his channel. He'll figure it out. Yeah, this is why I actually enjoy doing this stuff. These custom speaker builds and what have you. Let me tell you. Hold on, because I'm going back to Crutchfield right now. It's 110 watts at 8 ohms. Holy cow. Okay. Wow. One of the biggest things is I didn't see any type of support for IMAX Enhanced. That's something else. I don't know, but Michael's been in here a few times before. Yeah. Who? Oof. No. Come here. Yeah, Michael's not a troll. He's been back and forth on our live streams, and I think that's the kid that wanted us to go live for him with his school when they were going down Main Street, USA at Magic Kingdom. But I had to work, and I think he's messaged Jen before too. I don't know what happened with that one, but I don't know. But yeah, no, he's not a troll though. He's a good kid. I've never met him, but I've heard he's a good kid. But yeah, I think that NAD receiver Joe is gonna sound amazing, man. I'm pretty sure it would. I think it would just kill. Now some people don't know this, but if you have the money for it, IMAX will build you a home theater, and it goes from 400,000 up to 3 or 4 million dollars. So with the $400,000 range, you're gonna get like they work with Sony for their laser projectors, and then when you pay like the couple million, then that's when they bring out their version of their projectors that's in the cinemas to your house, which is insane. But I don't want to pay that much. I'd rather work with the Sony ones anyway, or work with Christie. Christie is the one who makes the ones at AMC. Get the actual Dolby Cinema ones. 400,000. I wouldn't pay that much money, Joe. If I were you, I would just build my own from scratch. I mean, dude, you see these speakers here? I get better and bigger sound than what they get for 400,000. I mean, that's just a fun fact. And then they work with Marantz, because Marantz is gonna get the IMAX enhancements. Now, what I feel like Onkyo's gonna do is they may roll out the software update for my receiver that I'm gonna get. So instead of paying for the new receiver, which is going to be IMAX Enhanced, I know it is, since their name is on IMAX's list for IMAX Enhanced, I'm just going to go on ahead and just spend the money on this thing, man. I can't wait to experience Atmos here in the house, man. And then as far as a Blu-ray player, I'm still looking for a 4K player. I don't know what to get. Exactly. We all could. And people don't realize, I mean, you can go online and just buy any random projector. And I'm looking at 4K. That's all I want. It's just I want 4K player, 4K enhanced receiver, which is what I'm gonna get. The Onkyo, I mean not the Onkyo, the Dolby processor is gonna go away. I may donate it. I don't know yet. So who knows? Oh my god, dude, I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Yeah, people are leaving because it's a kind of not their league, but that's fine. This is crazy, man. Yeah, definitely. We love touring the galaxy, man. I love, I love John. I love Dana, Laura. His sister, I think, is Cameron. They're awesome people. We hung out with them. They are incredible. I mean, they are the most down to earth people. And I messaged John and told him, I said, John, honestly, you guys coming into this community, this Disney live streaming, was one of the greatest things that's ever happened. I mean, they are awesome people. and you being a mod to me too, and you know, coming on here and just doing what you guys do. That's amazing. This is why we continue to live stream and bring you guys the content. Is worth it. It really is. So it's fun. I mean, while that's happening, I'm gonna continue live streaming. I'm gonna continue doing what I do. But right now, I'm just trying something different. This is why I'm doing a test live stream, just to see how it's gonna work out. It seems like it's successful. I'm not getting as many people because I'm not at Disney, but that's no big deal. I mean, you know, spending time with you guys, I mean it. I mean, it's awesome. It really, it's really cool, and so I need to figure out what I want to do as far as, you know, future wise. If I want to own and operate a theater, I can. Let me see. So we still got Coachella and it's live. Who is this? I'm not hearing anything. Oh. I don't know who they are. I didn't realize Coachella is still on YouTube. Holy cow. They got 1.3 million subscribers. Holy cow. You know, like another live streamer that I like is I think it's Mr. Beast, but those kids do some awesome stuff. Yeah, Mr. Beast. This channel right here. 17 million. Those kids do incredible stuff. And they don't have to. Yeah, Joe, for sure, man. Yeah, whenever you guys come out here, I'm always down to say hi and hang out. Gonna be at Disney. Yeah, man, that's gonna be awesome. Um, but as far as like when it comes to home theater, like back to that stuff, um, Youth Man is awesome. Um, the Wrath Cave, he's got some good content. I like Raphael. He's a pretty chill dude. Um, Chris Majestic, he's another one. I like Chris Majestic. And there's just so many streamers. I mean, not streamers, but YouTubers that I like and follow. But yeah, that's something more that I kind of want to get into. It's just like kind of like the nerd stuff of it, the tech stuff. So let me show you guys. This is Youth Man. So y'all can follow him, check him out, let him know that I sent you guys, because yeah, he's no, he has clips in his home theater. He has three La Scalas behind his screen. He uses SVS for subwoofers. Clips doesn't have the greatest subs. SVS is where it's at. And he recently just reviewed the PB Ultra 16, I think. It's right here. The PB 3000. That's what it is. But hold on. Okay, I'm trying to reverse the camera here. But yeah, you guys want to know anything home theater? This guy can help you. Yeah, PB 3000, and he had the other Bonnie. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so he's definitely got some other stuff on there, but I mean, I think that'll help out if I can find something, you know, a little bit more chilling than, you know, doing the Disney live streams, and just kind of step away from that for a little bit. Universal, that'll be nice. You know, I can kind of get into the door doing what I want to do, and it'll help motivate me to go to school. And then whatever I learn from there, and especially from the real world, you know, I can come on here and share it. You know, I'm just, I'm honest. You know, I'm a 27-year-old guy. I have no idea what I want to do with myself. You know, I don't have everything planned out, but I pray to God that I can come home to something that I can say is mine. You know, I'm tired of renting rooms and all that other stuff. I don't want to keep doing that. I want to have the keys to something that I proudly own, and, you know, be able to have a wife and have kids, and, you know, don't have to go to the theaters. You can just come home and watch a movie, and especially like because it rains so much here in Florida. You know, kids get done with their homework and we want to go watch a movie and just be able to chill at home. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's a lot of opportunities out there, and it pays a lot of money. It really does. My he's an electrician. That's why he makes so much. So I kind of want to have more of the streams to try to help motivate people that, you know, want to make something else of their life. I want to try to do that. I'm sorry, it's so boring, I know. Now we're down to 4 people. That's fine. Holy cow, it's almost 10 o'clock. Ever thought about doing an audio channel? Yeah, I actually have one that's created, but it never took off. I don't have any content on there. If I do anything like audio related, it's gonna go right here on this channel. And yeah, hello Bonnie, how you doing? And but yeah, definitely. As far as like Disney live streaming goes, I want to see Josh and Jenna, and hanging out with Josh, man. It's awesome, guys. Like off camera, he's such a chill guy. He really is. Josh is he's incredible, dude. He's definitely got a big heart. I mean, all these live streamers, all these other, you know, Disney live streamers, everybody's got a big heart out here. I've noticed. So, but anyway, Brightburn is another movie that's I don't know. So, anyways, going back to what I was saying earlier. So the movie Bohemian Rhapsody, they're coming out with a movie about Elton John. It's gonna be called Rocket Man. I don't know if I want to see it or not. I don't know. Like I kind of like some of his songs, but I'm just not a big Elton John fan. I never really have been. Um, coming out with another Chucky movie, and Child's Play is what it's gonna be called. I might see it. I don't know, but I'm tired of cheesy movies. I really am. I hate cheesy movies. Zombieland Double Tap. That's gonna be awesome. I can't wait, man. It's coming out just a few days after my birthday. I'm tired, man. Woody Harrelson, yeah, that's definitely one of my favorites. What about Yamaha? Yamaha has put out good stuff in the past. What is it? The Avantage series? I think it's actually pronounced Avantage. That one's like probably one of their better machines, but I don't know. For questions like that, you might want to ask over in the AVS forums. If you have like if you follow any of the forums online, check that out. But I never really have been a Yamaha fan. I've had their equipment in the past, and they sound nice, but Onkyo to me just sounds 10 times better. They're a lot more natural sounding, but I didn't like the fact that Onkyo went from using Odyssey to their own, but now they've gotten a lot better, the AQ EQ stuff. So I'm gonna see what it's like when I go and buy my machine. And I'll be live streaming, posting up videos, and I'm gonna be happy when I get it. And I thought about getting it next month, but I'm gonna hold off because I still gotta get my speakers first. I gotta get all this stuff situated with. I gotta get this cabinet here fixed up, and I want to make videos about it and just kind of inspire people, kind of in the home theater route. And you know, it's staying at home. It's not really, you know, a gaming live stream. I get that, but it's just, you know, doing this keeps me out of trouble. Not that I'm a troublemaker, but you know, just it's stuff that I like, and there's nothing wrong with that, you know. But it's inspiration to build audio equipment. So right now we're at 403 subs, no, 453 subs. So we definitely have to keep growing to like natively stream on YouTube and not have any issues or anything. But if that's the case, then I'm gonna have to do something that I'm not gonna like, which is editing videos and uploading. So this is why I live stream, because I hate to edit. I don't like to edit. Whatever happens, happens. That's just the type of guy that I am. But anyway, hold on for a second. Sorry guys. I'm gonna show you. I know we're kind of going down in viewers, but that's okay because we're kind of having nerd talk anyway. So Joe, while you're still on here, we might as well just talk about the company that I'm using. And I'm tired. I think it's Betty Bye time. Hold on. I need to log on to the hub really quick because I need to see what time I have to be at work. wake up at 8:30. Hold on, guys, because I have to set my alarm. I have to be a good boy. I think when I get off, I may come home and do another live stream tomorrow. So, Joe, let me show you something. So I'm actually doing away with these horns. I'm gonna get something else, but this driver right here, this lace driver, has been amazing, man. So if you ever get into like the pro audio type of thing like I am, and you're gonna love it. Keep that up there for a second. Now, this is the woofer that I'm looking at. So I'm buying 3 of these here. And they're all from China and what have you. But it's from this guy right here, and he's got a eBay page as well. As far as what I'm using from here, if I can find it. If I remember, it's actually down towards the bottom. So the one that I'm using is actually this one, I believe. Let me make sure. Yeah. So this is what I use right here for the highs. And I'm actually getting ready to switch everything out and go back to using 3-way. Yeah, that's what that was, Joe. Yep. Dreamers Empire, man, how you been? Hopefully you've been okay. Yeah, we're having a nerd stream tonight. We're just kind of going over some home theater equipment. So I'm not really doing any Disney live streams. I haven't really been doing it, not lately. So I've been good to see your nerd stream. Yeah, Josh and Jen are hanging out at Epcot. I think they still might be there. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. But man, I miss Josh. I miss Josh and Jen a lot, man. I love them both. They're awesome people. So Joe, this is what I might be using kind of in the middle. So I would have to raise that up, and then either if I don't get that, then I might be getting one of these here. I don't know. I have to buy the stuff and explain it later. Hold on for a second, guys. Let me show you guys something too. Yeah, I know there's like wires and all this other stuff in the way. Yeah, these are. Hold on. Man. So, check this out. Let me show you. So this is how I can actually control my amps right from here. I can see the meters, I can see anything going from the inputs, the outputs, the whole nine, but my favorite, check this out. So you can see it right from here. So you'll see put all amplifiers in standby. So I have two of them. There's one up there. Check this out. So I can remotely put those amplifiers into standby, all from the computer. And to turn them back on, just hit bring all amplifiers online, turns them right back on again. So that's why I like working with QSC, man. They've got some amazing stuff right there, right on the face of that amplifier. Once the computer cooperates, I can actually change like anything. Like I can go from just a regular black screen like that, or I can put any type of face on it that I want. And it's amazing, it really is. It works out very, very well. So 30 hertz. The problem, hold on, let me show you. Ah, crap, took it offline. Anyway, hold on. Let me bring it back up again. The problem that I have with buying these is he didn't put up proper specs. So I have no tuning information besides the driver's able to do from 30 to 1.5K, and that's it. It's like I need something more than that. Yeah, I need something a lot more to go on than just that. But actually I got those ports from Parts Express. They're 2 4-inch ports, and you can extend them for however long you need them to tune the enclosure too. No, because they're not used as subs. Actually, you might tune something like that around 40, maybe 50 hertz, and that's just fine. So I'm worried more about what the sub is tuned to. So I think the sub is, I tuned it more, I think I tuned it around 30 hertz, but I'm going to throw that box out, and I'm actually going to have somebody rebuild me a box using that woofer, and then we're going to figure out what the specs are on it, and I'm going to have that tuned. I'm going to have it tuned around 20 hertz. Oh, the sub? Yeah, I think it's probably tuned around 25 hertz actually. But natively, it goes down to 20 hertz like nobody's business, but it sounds amazing. But yeah, that's what I like to enjoy using. Fix this up, man. It shouldn't. Depends on the impedance of the amp. That's why I got into pro audio, man. Let me show you something. Let me show you how to save some money, man. Um, I don't know how much you make. I don't need to know how much you make, but if you really like playing around with like different amps like I do, especially pro audio, man, go to Zounds.com. Let me show you. So this is the company here. You don't need a credit card from them. You can make weekly or monthly payments from any credit card or debit card from your regular bank. I used to own the Crown amps. I don't own those anymore. Here, there we go. Some people like the Behringers for home theater. For subs, I'm not a big I'm not a big Behringer fan. Personally, I like QSC. Let's figure out where the amps is that I own. Right here. So I have two of these amplifiers, and they raised the price since I bought these. I bought these each for $9.09 a piece from this company. And I don't regret it, man. They're 4-channel amps. They are awesome, man. So if you ever put your hands on them, man, you'll never go back. So that's just a helpful tip. Oh, I guess while I'm bringing it up, I can show you what I mean. Does it show THD? You probably have to go to QSC's website. These are the same amps that you can use in the cinemas as well. It's pretty much where they come from. So that's it. That's QSC. This company here, they're used popular. I'm gonna show you the amplifiers that are like popular in most cinemas, and it's the DCA series. So any Regal or AMCs that you go to typically use these amplifiers right here. And if you don't believe me, all you have to do is stand up in the seat, look inside the projection room. You're bound to find these. But that's not the amplifier that I wanted to use. These are more the amps that I have right here. Pretty much just about the same amplifier. But anyway, let me just show you really quick. Alright, you can move. Add this to the cart. So down here, that's where you make your payments at. See, they didn't have 18 months when I went to go and buy this machine. Oof. Almost $30 for the processing fee. But I'm gonna buy myself another one. Once I get these paid off here, I'm gonna buy myself another one because I love them. But, oh man, let me bring this up. There we go. Whatever. But guys, I'm gonna go in and end the stream. I've been streaming long enough. It's already 10 o'clock. So I want to go to bed and get some sleep, and we may go live again here tomorrow. So I love you guys a lot. Thank you guys for staying here, being positive, supporting the channel, and let's continue to support everybody else that's out there in the streaming field. Everybody, I mean everybody that goes out there and busts their ass to do what they do and to bring the entertainment, to bring all of Disney, Universal, you know, anything home that they do. It means a lot, it really does. So we'll see you guys, whoever else is watching. And yeah, Joe, I look forward to meeting you, man, when you come down here in August, dude. Just message me if you don't see me. And you got my, I believe you got my Facebook information anyway. So I will see you guys later.